Hello guys, how are you all doing? My fellow beautiful lovers of Sonia Uche, lovers of Maurice Sam, lovers of songs, lovers of good movies. How are you guys doing? See you guys. Yesterday I shared a very beautiful movie on my timeline. Some of you have seen it. Some persons are doing like they did not see. You saw it though. You saw it. See, I cannot come and be sharing to you any other movie. I shared a beautiful movie on my community tab and you need to see it. It's one of the movies of one of the most relatable movies I've seen in recent time. Very relatable and for the records, very clean. Very clean, guys. Yeah, it's very clean. Yesterday I sat with my 2-year-old and I watched it with her. I always don't like watching movies on Maurice Sam TV with her because of some scenes. But I actually did this one. Though I didn't know that the movie is that clean, I was very alert to always, fast forward when necessary. But I didn't. In fact, the only place I even fast forward first was that first scene. No, not first scene. The scene when he got the seizure. After then, that was it. It was a very clean movie from the beginning up until the end. In fact, at that end, I already kept her one side because I wanted to see a kiss at the end because the movie they needed to wrap it up with a kiss, but it still didn't happen. It's one of the most clean movies you will see on Maurice Sam TV. Yes, guys, you need to go and see The Love You Gave. A very relatable storyline. I mean, anybody, going through one or two things when it comes to illness, if they see this movie, is going to raise so many hopes. Is going to really, really raise so many hopes. Somebody like me watching it, I was smiling all through because if you have something that keeps coming back, if you have a recurrent health issue, and you see this kind of movie where somebody is telling a story of someone going through a situation and the person is trying to live their normal life. Is trying to live like every other person. Okay, it's going to make you smile. It's going to encourage you. It's going to give you, guys. I don't recommend nonsense. Yes, I don't. I'm recommending The Love You Gave. You need to go and see it on Maurice Sam TV. Guys, I shared it directly to my community tab. So you need to click on it. It's Maurice Sam and Chinenye Nnebe. The movie is everything. The storyline is so cool. The act, everything is so clean. Yes, yes. You guys have been saying, Maurice Sam, stop acting bomb bomb and breath. This one, there is nothing like that. There is nothing like bomb bomb. There's nothing like nyash. There is no foul language. It's a very beautiful movie. I just wanted to do this video to create an awareness for that movie. You need to go and see and share it to somebody because you don't know who is going to see this and their hopes will be high. They will see life again. They will feel like to live again. Like they will want to live like every other normal person. Guys, you need to go and see this movie. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know how persuasive I can be. I don't know how loud I can be, but if you have not seen The Love You Gave on Maurice Sam TV, go and see it. I don't want to watch Maurice Sam movie again, no problem. You need to go and see this one. Go and see it because of the storyline, because of the message that has been passed. Go and see it. Now that I've finished telling you that, let me give you guys a hint of what you should be expecting in that movie. So it's a very beautiful story of a young man who, from birth had a condition, an epileptic condition, and because of how it happens, it can happen anywhere. It can just come at you. It can just disgrace you when you're outside, but then even when you're inside, when you're outside, but disgraces you. And it has really been a thing of concern to him. He has been hiring nurses to come and look after him, monitor him so that it doesn't happen more often. All right. And then, it got to a point where he grew up to become a man and started having girlfriends, but you never, have that boldness to tell them this is what I have, this is what I go through. The girls always had to find out themselves, and when they do, they take off. Nobody wants to stay with that kind of a person. So this one happened, and this one really broke him because he really loved the girl and he thought the girl actually loved him unconditionally, but that was not the case. So it broke him, and for him to like get up and get over it, he still went to club another night, and the friend was trying to like control him not to get too excited so that he won't get triggered, so that seizure will not happen and all of that. He left the club angry, and then he had an accident on the road. On the other side, there is a very beautiful nurse named Mira that also had to go clubbing with her friend just to have fun. On her way back, she met him at the accident spot, and that was how they met. She took him to the hospital, and because of the love, the care she was showing him when he was at the hospital, the guy's mom had to, make her to be his personal nurse, and that was it. She was a very compassionate nurse, and aside the medical angle that she was coming to serve, she has to be a friend, a confidant, all of that and all whatnot. Guys, it's a very beautiful movie of hope. Like, if there's anything I took from this movie, is hope. Hope, 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 hope. Like, Maurice just raised the hope of so many persons, brought the hopes of so many persons that will see this movie that have one condition or the other. All right? It was very fine. One hilarious part, which is not so hilarious but very hilarious part, was when the friend actually organized a blind date for him, whatsoever. Is it blind date now? A date. And he already told the girl that this person you're meeting is an epileptic person, or but it's not always, it's not so regular and all of that. And Maurice was amazed, like, somebody knows about his condition and still wants to be with him. While they were at the table, the girl was like, Maurice was like, why did you accept me the way I am? And the girl was like, everybody's fighting a bigger demon. We all dress up, look good in this life, but everybody's fighting their own demon. Not knowing that she also was epileptic and she got her seizure right there. Now, Maurice could not stand. Maurice has been going out with several girls, not telling them about his condition. When they see it and they leave, he will be very angry, depressed, and nobody wants him in their life. But he saw it and he could not stand the way he was running and telling the driver to drive fast. And that's because he just saw it for the first time. He has never seen it. It happens to him, but he doesn't know how it happens. But then this is him seeing somebody and he could not even stand it. Okay, so it really shows that you shouldn't judge people. You were judging the girls for not, staying with him despite his conditions, but he couldn't stand someone else when he, saw it himself. It was a very beautiful story, and like I said, you need to go and see it. I think I've given you a hint about what you're expecting. It's a very nice story. Everything is a very clean movie. You can see it with a child. It's a very clean movie. Guys, everybody was like, so Maurice, the bomb, the yash is too much, the breast is too much. This one, there is something like that. Go and see it. All right, guys, I want you to go and see that movie. I highly recommend it. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.